What's up everyone, this is JrTech and today we got a review of the boosted board electric longboard. So let's get started. In this video review, we're going to be taking a look at the boosted dual plus model. There's two other models, and if you want to find all the specs about these boards, they're going to be linked down in the description box below. In this video review, we're going to dive into all the different details about this board, and at the very end, we're going to see if it's worth your money or not. So stay tuned. At first glance, you might not be even able to tell that this is an electric longboard that can go up to 22 miles an hour. It has a very elegant and classy design and also very easy to use. This is coming from someone that hasn't rode skateboards or longboard growing up, and this is actually my first longboard. Accelerating and decelerating is a complete breeze while using this remote. It has a safety trigger right here. Then to go forward, all you have to do is spin the dial forward, and to stop or go in reverse, all you have to do is spin the dial backwards. Another pretty cool feature about this board, it does have an app, so it's free to download in the App Store, and it does give you some pretty simple details about your board. You can switch up the settings, which controls speed and torque. You could also check the overall status of the battery of the board, so you can see how much range you have left, and you could also see the odometer, see how many total miles you've traveled. So overall, I had a very positive time while using this app, and it's very simple and easy to use. Like I said before, I don't have any prior experience with the skateboard or longboard before owning the boosted board, and that wasn't a problem for me. It was very simple to pick up how to learn the controls of going back and forward, and even just getting used to a longboard. There's a really easy learning curve, and if you don't have prior experience, don't let that stop you from purchasing or picking up one of these amazing longboards. Trust me, you're going to have an absolute blast learning how to ride it, and once you get the hang of it, it gets even more exciting because you can turn up the speed. Overall, for the actual ride quality, is actually really superb. I had really no complaints whatsoever about any of the ride quality. It's very smooth. You can go over rocks, cracks, or even small potholes, and you don't have to worry about falling off the machine. The boosted board dual plus model is sporting twin brushless motors, and this is pumping out 2,000 watts of energy, which can cause someone to reach top speeds up to 22 miles an hour. The motors also help with a hill climb up to 25% grade, which is pretty high considering that most electric longboards only go up to about 15 to 20% hill climb. Overall, I'm very pleased with the motors and the amount of torque and speed that is capable on this longboard. I can't really ever see myself getting bored of this longboard just because it has so much torque and power under it, which makes every time you ride this an absolute blast, and you just come up with excuses just to ride it. At first glance of the boosted board, you might not be even able to tell that it's electric and can propel someone up to 22 miles an hour. And overall, in my own personal opinion, I feel like it has a very sleek design to it. You can really appreciate how thin the board actually is comparing it to my iPhone 6 right here. It's about 1.5 times the size of an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 6 with a case on it. But don't let that thinness fool you because it is very strong. The board itself is made out of fiberglass and bamboo, and it is very sturdy, and you're not going to have to ever worry about it breaking. One main theme about the boosted board is everything about it screams out high quality. Everything from the deck to the wheels to the battery to even the motors. Everything seems like it'll last a very long time, and it seems very durable. And the real proof in the pudding is while riding this, it feels very sturdy, and you also feel safe while riding it. The boosted board has the same batteries found in Tesla electric cars, and the batteries last a pretty long time. It has this easy on-off button right here, and to the right of that is the charging port. I typically found myself getting anywhere from about 4 to 6 miles per charge, and it also greatly depends on how fast I'm riding and if the course I'm riding has a lot of hills. Overall, I would completely recommend the boosted board. It's an absolute blast to ride one of these, and you have to pick one up to experience this for yourself. Well, that's it for the review. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a thumbs down. I have tons of other reviews and unboxing on my channel, so don't be afraid to check those out. I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is JrTech signing off. Peace.